This is a letter that I wrote to my mom. It's actually 3 consecutive years, and her and I have been going through ups and downs. So just hear me out. I remember the time we used to laugh and talk. It was at the dinner table in which we were able to actually sit there and talk. Then we became low on cash. I asked what happened to the cable, where is the food, what happened to the light. I just cuddled with my pillow and took a look outside my window. That's when you told me to leave and go live out on the streets. What part of the age 17 did you not understand? I was not even a man, I was still growing up. I was wondering where would I sleep and what would I eat? Why did it take 2 long weeks to get back onto my feet? You took me from a big house to a tiny small room. Compare that to a Great Dane to a tiny mouse. Mom, I don't understand. My attitude has gone bad because of the fact I couldn't deal with the changes which were intact. I should have found a better situation, but this letter is to explain in my heart. I felt like I lost you. So for me to get by this pain, I chose to drink liquor and smoke crack, sniff coke and smash mirrors. I stood in front of a mirror and looked down at myself. Knowing I need help, I admitted I was a drug addict and becoming an alcoholic. I know I was in fear, but I always prayed that maybe one day I would rise to be a winner, but right now I consider myself a sinner. In year 2011, dear Mom, it has been 1.5 years since we have talked. I have attended AA and NA for a total of 90 days straight. I hope that one day you will be proud of me. I decided not to go for my GED and go to school to graduate. I hope one day in our life we will make amends. Well, I'm still recovering from my past. Right now I'm gonna go hang out with some friends. And then when I return home, I will open up those books again. I gotta go, Mom. I love you. 3 a.m. that same night. I just returned from the party. I got home safe. Mom, I have a confession to make. Please don't disown me. I started off with a 6-pack, and I took a few shots of liquor. I was offered to do a line of coke. I think that was the killer. I snapped back into the past. Please help me, Mom. I just relapsed. I can't get a grip. I have a hard time saying no. I can't just take another hit so I can collapse to the floor, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll just sleep it off. I love you. Good night. Year 2013 and now. Dear Mom, wow, I have came a long way. Just in 2012, I did graduate with honors. I know the last time we talked, I relapsed. I'm sorry, it was an addicting habit, which I finally tossed it into the trash. I wish you could see your reaction. It took passion and a lot of practice. My life is more relaxing than dealing with mirror smashing. Even to this day, there is tension between us. One day, we can rebuild this trust. You, as a mother, should have been there for me through the ups and through the downs. I accept who you are as long as you can accept me. It works both ways, as family should be. I grew up since having a child and getting married. My wife is the main reason I am still living. She helped me in ways no one else could. Well, besides one other person, between my wife and my own godmother, I will continue to stand up on my feet. I will defeat any obstacle because now I am responsible of a family which God created. Waiting is what I did, and now I still think I am fading. I love you, Mom. This is who I am. Sincerely, your loving son. Thank you.